Hello, my name is David Nash. I'm the Director of Legal Education for the Foundation for Educational Administration and the Coordinator for the Legal One program. I wanted to take a moment to inform you about an important decision that has come down recently regarding New Jersey's anti-bullying Bill of Rights and the far-reaching implications that it has for school districts across the state of New Jersey. On January 10, 2013, the Commissioner of Education decided a bullying case involving a fourth grade child and the Tenafly school district in Bergen County. In this particular case, the fourth grade child had lice. The school district found out that the child had lice. They took appropriate steps without identifying the child to inform the other parents in the community that the situation had occurred, and they explained to the other parents the steps they were taking to appropriately deal with the issue of this one student having lice. All of that was handled appropriately. There was no question with the school district's actions. However, a problem arose when another fourth grade child decided to out the fourth grader who had lice and identified the student to all the other kids in the class, and in a very upsetting way singled out and ostracized this one fourth grade student who happened to have lice. The school district found out about the actions of the other fourth grader. The school district took it very seriously. The school district determined that this was a form of harassment, intimidation, and bullying. The parents of the student who was found to have bullied the other fourth grader disagreed with the school district. They challenged the school district determination. They argued that the fact that this little girl had lice and that the other fourth grader simply told the truth and pointed out that the student had lice should not lead to a conclusion that there was bullying. The legal question that arose, the very important legal question, was whether or not the part of the HIB definition was satisfied that requires us to identify a distinguishing characteristic, a motivating factor, a specific distinguishing characteristic that led one student to be the victim of bullying. So the Commissioner of Education decided in this case that the student being singled out because she had lice was in fact a distinguishing characteristic. That is a very important decision. It shows how broadly we define the issue of distinguishing characteristic, and it should put school districts on alert that there are many cases that go beyond the traditional characteristics that are protected under state and federal discrimination law, where we would have bullying. So it's not just when a student is singled out because of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, disability, or another characteristic protected under traditional discrimination law. It could include something like lice or other specific characteristics. There was a prior case involving the Evesham School District where our courts determined that not all disputes between kids rise to the level of bullying. In this prior Evesham case, the court said that where you have personality disputes between kids, where perhaps you have a dispute over belongings and somebody taking the belongings of another student, where you have cases where you can't identify a specific distinguishing characteristic, we cannot label behavior as bullying. But the Tenafly case does show how broadly we define distinguishing characteristic. This is one example of how complex New Jersey's bullying law is. Because of that, Legal One has taken a very comprehensive approach to providing training on this issue. We're very pleased that we've now had the opportunity to partner with the New Jersey Department of Education and with the support of New Jersey State Police to provide a series of trainings dealing with how to conduct investigations of bullying issues. We have information on our website that lays out all of the training dates and all the details about this training. I would encourage you to think about signing up for one of these trainings. It's critical that we understand this issue and that we handle these investigations appropriately and reach the right conclusions in order to protect kids, protect school districts, and make sure that we're all acting appropriately in dealing with this law. Thank you very much.